ambassadors to the OAS met in Guatemala to discuss the actual impacts of the drug war, which is based on militarization and the use of extreme violence to undermine the power of cartels. The strategy has very low efficiency and at a cost of tens of thousands of innocent victims.
Que las posiciones sean las mismas.
We want to align our positions so that these can be presented to the United Nations session of 2016, when we will discuss new policies that countries can adopt in their fight against drugs.
2 years ago, President Otto Perez presented a plan at an OAS session to put an end to the actual drug war strategy led by the United States. He proposed another strategy that combines the fight against crime with a gradual legalization of drugs. His plan was to be based on the realities and decisions of the people.
Esperamos que esa resolución sea unánime.
We want a unanimous resolution with this assembly of the OAS, in which the whole continent shows that there is will to keep on discussing new policies that can change the way we understand the issue of drugs.
The
Guatemalan president's proposition was backed by Mexico and Colombia, countries that suffered the greatest impacts of the war on drugs. But the Central American countries and many others didn't agree on changing the strategy then, and instead maintain alliance to the United States plans.
The first conclusion of our report is that the drug problem affects all the countries and all the continent, and that this affects each country differently. So part of our conclusion is that there should be a great flexibility so that countries, following a common strategy, adopt practices and policies that they consider best suit their interests.
After session, the debate surrounding anti-drug strategies in the continent shows that new initiatives could put in doubt the actual war on drugs outlined by Washington, which forces nations of the region to spend huge amounts of money on a war that spurs violence and death. Gerardo Torres, Telesur, Central America.